Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rodolfo Lopez Negrete, Chief Operating Officer of Mexico's Tourism Board. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and welcome the President of Mexico, Felipe Calderón Hinojosa, and First Lady Margarita Zavala.
Al presidente mexicano, México, Felipe Calderón, y la primera dama, Margarita Zavala.
Please sit down.
Por favor, tomen asiento.
We're honored to be the
Estamos honrados
in the presence this evening
en la
of the
presencia
President
del
and First
presidente
Lady.
y de la primera dama. En
I
esta
would like to
noche
acknowledge
quisiera
the following
tomar en cuenta
distinguished
a
guests
las
as well.
siguientes
Erubiel Ávila,
honorables invitados.
Governor of the State of Mexico.
El gobernador del Estado de México.
Ms. Lisa Jackson, Administrator of the U.S. Environmental Protection Authority.
De la Agencia de Administración de Protección del Ambiente.
Members of the Mexican government.
Miembros del Gobierno de México.
Members of Mexico Senate.
Miembros del Senado de México.
And representatives of the institutions and companies that are supporting this amazing
Las
project.
instituciones y compañías que están apoyando este maravilloso proyecto.
Friends of Mexico,
Amigos de México,
welcome to this magnificent
bienvenidos
event.
a este
It
evento.
gives me great pleasure
Me da gran
to
placer
welcome you to the world
dar
premiere
bienvenida
screening
a la
of
premier
The Flight of the
mundial
Butterfly.
de El Vuelo de
The
las
film
Mariposas.
chronicles a true story of an intrepid scientist's 40-year search to find the secret hideaway of the monarch butterflies which overwinter in Mexico. The journey of the monarch butterfly depicted in this film is representative of the close economic, cultural, and social ties shared by Mexico, the United States, and Canada. It is in this very spirit that NAFTA adopted the monarch as its symbol. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are surrounded by more than 126 million specimens of plants, animals, fossils, minerals, rocks, meteorites, and human culture artifacts at the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. To officially welcome us here to this wonderful venue, I would like to call G. Wayne Clough, Secretary of the Smithsonian Institution, to the podium.
Secretario de la institución Smithsoniana, que viene aquí al podio. La
It's my
presentación de esta
special honor
película
to
tan
welcome
especial
our
es un
esteemed
honor
guest,
especial para darle
His
la bienvenida a
Excellency
nuestros
President Cole, President of
invitados
Mexico,
distinguidos, su
and
excelencia
Her
el presidente
Excellency
mexicano Felipe Calderón
Zavala
y la
Gomez
primera
del
dama
Campo,
Margarita
First Lady
Zavala,
of
del Campo, la primera dama de México.
President Cole
El
Run
presidente
is
Calderón
known as
se
a
le ha
champion
conocido
for protecting
como
habitats
una persona que
and the
realmente
environment,
pelea por
commitments
respetar y
to which
proteger
we
el
share
hábitat
as
y el
Smithsonian.
medio
This
ambiente.
film
Es
would
algo
not
que
have been possible
compartimos
without the
en el
tremendous support
Smithsoniano.
of the
No hubiera sido
President
posible
and the
esta
government of Mexico.
película sin el
Let me
gran
also
apoyo del presidente y del
recognize
gobierno
Mexico's
mexicano.
Secretary
También
of
reconocemos
Tourism,
al secretario de
Gloria
Turismo
Guevara,
mexicano, Gloria Guevara,
Secretary of Environment, Juan
secretario
Rafael
del Medio Ambiente,
Elvira,
Rafael Elvira,
and longtime friend of the
y un amigo
Smithsonian,
de hace mucho
Arturo Sarukov,
Arturo Sarucán,
ambassador from Mexico to
amigo
the
del
United
Smithsoniano, el
States. Welcome.
embajador de México aquí en los Estados Unidos. Bienvenido a todos ellos.
And welcome other members of the diplomatic community and members of the Fourth Estate, members of the public and private
La comunidad
sector.
diplomática,
Thank you all for being here
sector
tonight.
privado, el sector público.
This
Muchísimas
film
gracias a todos
embodies
por
some of
estar
the
aquí esta
Smithsonian's
noche.
most deeply held values:
Ustedes,
collaboration,
hablamos de los valores
multicultural
más,
understanding, and
el
environmental
entendimiento multicultural, el entendimiento
conservation.
medioambial y el
At the
conservacionismo
Smithsonian,
en el
we look ahead,
Smithsoniano.
not
Y
just
aquí
in
estamos
years or
contando
decades,
más adelante
but in
en las
centuries.
siguientes décadas,
Conserving natural
centurias,
resources for
para
future
conservar los
generations
recursos
is
naturales para
what
las
we
siguientes
strive
generaciones
to do.
futuras.
Our world-class scientists, facilities, and collections allow us to approach conservation from multiple angles. And many of the facilities that we have reside at the National Zoo, the Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute, the Smithsonian Environmental Research Center in Chesapeake Bay, the Smithsonian Tropical Research Institute in Panama, and right here at the Museum of Natural History. All are working to understand and protect the vital ecosystem for all of us and for future generations, and especially for monarch butterflies. Tonight, we are in a very fitting place to screen a movie about these beautiful creatures. You can walk upstairs and enjoy them up close and alive in our butterfly pavilion. You can see how they've co-evolved with plants in our Partners in Evolution exhibition. You can stroll outside on 9th Street and examine the butterfly habitat garden, a beautiful garden. If you get a chance, I invite you to hop on over to the National Zoo, and there you can visit the invertebrate exhibit featuring the butterfly garden and Pollinary. But we don't stop with exhibitions. Scientists from Panama's Tropical Research Institute help sequence the genome of the butterfly genus, and doing so provided key clues as to why the colors of the wings are as they are in tropical butterflies. And we have our own resident monarch butterfly expert who is here tonight, Alfonso Alonso from the National Zoo Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute in Front Royal. Alfonso has studied monarchs for more than 20 years. He was recently appointed to the board of directors of the Monarch Butterfly Fund, which works to preserve monarch butterflies and their spectacular migration. Every day we learn more about these creatures, and the Smithsonian we plan will be at the forefront of that research. The Flight of the Butterflies is a compelling story about the monarch's unlikely journey. It is also a reminder of the collaboration across cultures and languages that can help us in the world. As you will see in the film, young Mexican butterfly enthusiast Catalina Wanda was crucial in uncovering the butterfly's destination. Without her knowledge and language and understanding of the region and the whereabouts of the butterfly may have remained a mystery. Let me just say we're thrilled that Catalina could join us here tonight. This type of collaboration is why the Smithsonian spans the globe, whether in the rainforest of Peru, the coral reefs of Hawaii, or the volcanoes of Mexico. Catalina's story also touches on citizen science's ability to increase our understanding of the natural world. The primary scientist tracking the monarchs, Fred and Nora Uker, enlisted volunteers from all over Canada and the United States to tag and track butterflies. They even call these volunteers citizen scientists. The Smithsonian has always recognized the power of citizen scientists, and from day one, it's been an international institution. Our first Secretary Joseph Henry built a network of more than 600 volunteers who observe the weather as it traveled across our country and helped establish the Weather Service in our country. It included people from the Caribbean, Canada, Latin America, and Mexico. To this day, the Smithsonian reaches out to all citizen scientists, and now we use the power of computers, social media, and mobile technology. We are more connected than ever before to our global partners, whether citizen scientists, partnership governments, or other institutions. And we look forward to strengthening and extending these connections. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your gracious hospitality, Secretary Clough. Jonathan Barker is one of Canada's most experienced film and television executives and is recognized as a world leader in producing films for IMAX screen, 3D and 2D cinema. He is currently president and CEO of SK Films. Through SK, Jonathan was responsible for the multiple award-winning 3D film Buzz, one of the most successful films in the giant screen. More recently, Jonathan produced Journey to Mecca, winner of the most popular film award in the annual Giant Screen Festival in Paris, France. Flight of the Butterflies has been a project of passion for Jonathan since his first visit to the monarch sanctuary in the beautiful state of Michoacán. Please, everyone, welcome Jonathan Barker to the podium.
Buenas noches, señoras y señoras. Our team is so pleased to have the world premiere with you tonight here in one of the great natural history institutions in the world. This really is such an appropriate venue given that Flight of the Butterflies, as you've heard, interweaves the natural history story of the beautiful monarch butterfly and its amazing migration across North America with the human detective story of the decades-long search by scientist Fred Urquhart for where these intrepid butterflies go to each winter, which of course turned out to be Mexico. They go all the way from Canada across the United States to this beautiful region of Mexico and Michoacán. Both the migration story and the discovery stories are miraculous, and both are true, including the extraordinary fact of the moment depicted in the film that you'll see tonight, where the migration is proven. It's a special honor to present these films on IMAX and other giant screens in educationally mandated institutions which we are delighted to say are already lining up in droves to show this film. The size of the screens, the powerful sound systems, the resolution of the images, and the geometry in these cinemas combine to make a truly unique and immersive and memorable experience. Our goal as filmmakers working in this medium is to tell stories that entertain people while also moving them to a new level of engagement with and understanding of the complex and fascinating world we live in. When used well, this medium has a proven positive impact on lifelong learning and moves people, especially young people, to explore places, ideas, and careers. With so much else competing for our attention, and at a time when science test scores are declining, presenting nature and science as a realm of genuine excitement, adventure, and with the inevitable trials and tribulations, accomplishment, can make a real difference for the future. To do this is very gratifying when you get it right, and we hope we've got it right with this film. I've had the privilege of leading this project, but all films require enormous collaboration. Flight of the Butterflies is the result of a remarkable cooperation between people, governments, and companies in Mexico, Canada, and the United States, the same three countries across which our beautiful monarchs migrate every year, with England thrown in for good measure in this case. Financing films is very challenging, especially films that aim not just to entertain but also to educate and inspire. We've been very fortunate to assemble a formidable group of supporters, many of whom are represented here tonight. The National Science Foundation, the earliest organization to commit to this film, led for our project by Valentine Cass. Mexico, starting with the crucial support of President Calderón, who is a champion of the monarch butterfly and is committed to its conservation. And First Lady Margarita Zavala, herself a dedicated teacher, as well as Ambassador Sarucán. Sectur, the Tourism Ministry of Mexico, led by Secretaria Guevara. Semarnat, the Environment Ministry of Mexico, led by Secretario Elvira. The State of Mexico, led by Governor Erubiel Avila, and the State of Michoacán. And FEMSA, with special help from Genaro Borrego. Grupo Bimbo, led by Daniel Serviche. Organizations that were critical to securing these partners were Cora Creative, based here in Washington and led by co-executive producer Maria Elena Gutierrez and Robert Sullivan. The Maryland Science Center in Baltimore, led by Van Reiner, with thanks to the National Science Foundation principal investigator Jim O'Leary. Fondo Mexicano para la Conservación de la Naturaleza, which is also our lead conservation partner, and itself is led by Lorenzo Rosenzweig. We're pleased to say that Fondo will share in the film's worldwide revenue and will manage a global monarch butterfly conservation campaign that is about to get underway. This is a central component of the objectives of this project, to conserve this magical place and the threatened monarch migration, with the need to plant milkweed, a plant upon which the monarchs depend for their survival along the migration route. We can't stress this need enough. There are a number of people involved in making the film who are here with us tonight and really do deserve our recognition. These films are exhibited globally in educationally mandated institutions such as this wonderful venue, with the highest standards of scientific integrity and accuracy. And to meet these standards, we partnered with the world's leading monarch scientists and advocates who have dedicated their lives to this fragile creature through research and organizations such as Monarch Watch, Monarchs in the Classroom, Journey North, Monarch Butterfly Fund, and they are, and they're here, and please recognize them, Dr. Chip Taylor, Dr. Lincoln Brower, and Dr. Karen Oberhauser. We also needed to ensure historical accuracy and integrity, and as part of our extensive research efforts, we had invaluable help from two people in particular. Guinness World Record holding monarch tagger and citizen scientist extraordinaire and longtime friend of the Urquharts, Don Davis, and the sole survivor of the team who discovered the stunning monarch sanctuaries, first in Cerro Pelon, and whose picture graced the iconic August 1976 cover of National Geographic magazine, originally from Morelia, Mexico, self-taught naturalist, whom I would like to ask to stand and be recognized, Catalina Aguado Trail. And from the creative team who made this film, and here tonight, the actor playing the part of Texan Ken Brugger, who's one of the key Discovery team members you'll meet on screen, Sean Benson, the actress playing the role of Nora Urquhart, Patricia Phillips, the actress playing the role of Catalina, who unfortunately could not be here tonight. She's making a film in Norway at the moment, the wonderful Mexican actress Stephanie Sigman. And our lead actor, who I would like to stand up, he is absolute icon in my country, in Canada, playing the role of Dr. Fred Urquhart, beloved Canadian star, Gordon Pinson. And last but not least, the two people who have been deeply committed to this project from the very beginning and who brought all of their extensive filmmaking experience, considerable talents, and vision to bear. And I'd like to ask them both to stand, please. Writer and co-executive producer Wendy McKeegan and writer and director Mike Slee. All of our team will be happy to speak with you during the reception, and we look forward to doing so. Together, we made this film over the course of the full year-long monarch migration cycle, filming in all three countries, including filming over 2 winters in Mexico, hauling cumbersome 3D gear up the 10,000-foot-high mountain, taking extreme care not to interfere with the monarch habitat. In the process of developing and producing this film, I have been blessed to discover Mexico, the place and the people. It is a beautiful country with a magnificent and rich culture. And as you will see in this film, it is home to one of the great natural treasures of the world. And you can go there. Tonight, you're going to go there. And after tonight, you can physically go there. So, Mexico, the final thanks go to you. Muchas gracias.
In early 2010, Secretary Gloria Guevara has done much to enhance and grow the sector. In particular, Secretary Guevara has encouraged our various tourism destinations and sites to increase their sustainability standards. I would like now to ask Secretary Guevara to offer her remarks.
Voy a pedir al secretario que dé unas mencionar palabras. El presidente Calderón y la primera dama por el apoyo de hacer que lograr que esto ocurriera. Quisiera agradecer al gobernador del Estado de México, el gobernador del Estado de Michoacán, mis compañeros, los secretarios que están aquí, los embajadores, los senadores, los que han logrado fueron cruciales para que este proyecto se lograra. Jonathan y otros distinguidos invitados. Como decimos, bienvenidos a este día tan especial. Cuando yo me reuní con el presidente Calderón por primera vez, yo tuve una gran impresión. Estaba impresionada de su conocimiento y el amor hacia nuestro país. Y recuerdo nuestra conversación, y lo que recuerdo más de la conversación es otra conversación sobre el santuario de las monarcas. Habiendo yo nacido en Michoacán, yo sé que él sabe o conoce este lugar tan mágico muy bien. Ambos estuvimos de acuerdo que México tiene uno de los mejores destinos en el mundo. Son muy bien conocidos en el mundo, pero México es muchísimo más que eso. Nuestra cultura, nuestra historia, nuestra comida, nuestras personas y nuestros santuarios naturales son muy únicos, así que tenemos el compromiso de mostrarles al mundo qué es lo que es México. México es muchísimo más que solamente las playas. El año pasado, a esta hora, tuvimos la premier de otra película que también estuvo el presidente Calderón. Mostramos al mundo otros diferentes lugares, incluido el santuario de las mariposas. El día de hoy aquí estamos y su compromiso es sin precedente. Solamente para darles una idea, regresando al 2006, solíamos recibir o tener cerca de 162 millones de turistas, 162 combinando los domésticos y los turistas internacionales. Este año, al final de su administración, antes de que se vaya de su oficina, deje la oficina, vamos a estar alcanzando arriba de 200 millones.
And this is despite the worst financial and economic
a pesar de la peor crisis económica que vamos a recordar. Aparte de esto, tenemos algunos retos con la influencia. Eso muestra el compromiso que él tiene, no solamente en los términos del tiempo, en el del apoyo, del presupuesto. Ahora, de cada 98 turistas regresan. Este es el factor que tenemos. 98 de cada 100 regresan. Igual que las mariposas, siguen regresando cada año exactamente al mismo lugar, que es como algo bien único. Y esperamos que para el final de esta película, como Jonathan ya mencionó, van a sentir ustedes esta magia, van a sentir de qué se trata este lugar, y ustedes van a decidir el visitar México en este lugar tan mágico. Y como el presidente, mi persona, las mariposas y Jonathan se van a enamorar con este lugar tan mágico, que es totalmente único, totalmente diferente, y es el único lugar sobre la tierra en el cual han escogido las mariposas monarcas ir cada año. Gracias por el estar con nosotros, y ahora es mi honor el presentarles al mejor presidente que México ha tenido en cuanto a la industria del turismo, el presidente Calderón.
Thank you, Gloria. Good evening. I want to express my gratitude
Gloria.
for this
Buenas
opportunity.
noches. Quisiera expresar mi agradecimiento
Mr.
por
Wayne
esta
Clark,
oportunidad
Secretary
al
of the
señor Wayne
Smithsonian
Clark,
Institution,
el secretario del
and
Smithsonian
Dr.
Institution,
Jonathan
así
Caddington,
como al doctor
Acting
Jonathan
Director for
Coddington,
Science
director
of the
interino
Smithsonian
para la ciencia del Smithsonian Institute
Museum,
Natural History Museum,
Dr. Gabriel Ávila, Governor of
doctor
the State of
Ávila,
Mexico,
gobernador del Estado de México,
Mexican senators
senadores
coming from different
mexicanos
political
que han
parties.
venido de parte de diferentes partidos políticos, damas y caballeros.
Truly, it is an honor to be with you
En
tonight.
verdad es un gran honor
In this
para mí estar aquí
splendid
con
venue,
ustedes esta noche
the
en este lugar
Smithsonian
tan
Museum
espléndido,
Natural
el
History,
Museo
for the
Smithsonian
premiere
de
of the
Historia
wonderful
Natural,
film,
para la
The Flight
premier
of the
de
Butterfly.
la maravillosa película El Vuelo de las
As
Monarcas.
Gloria Guevara was saying,
Como
I
decía
was
Gloria
born in the
Guevara,
state of Michoacán,
Yo nací en el estado de
not very
Michoacán,
far from the
no muy
forest
lejos
where the
de
monarch
los
butterflies
bosques
come year
a los
after
que
year.
llegan los
I remember the
mariposas
first time I
monarca
visited
año
this
tras
marvelous
año.
site.
Y recuerdo la primera vez que
was
visité
amazed
este sitio tan maravilloso.
impressive
Sentí
spectacle
asombro
of nature.
por este espectáculo tan impresionante de la
Oyamel trees
naturaleza.
literally
Los
advanced
árboles
they wait,
literalmente se
making
doblaban con
this
el
one of
peso
the
de
most
las
magical
mariposas,
places.
haciendo que esto fuera uno de los lugares más
It's
mágicos
no wonder that the
para
monarch
estar en
butterfly
el mundo. No
reserve
es de sorprenderse
has been
que
included
la
in
Reserva de
UNESCO list
Biosfera
of World Heritage
de
Sites.
las monarcas ha sido incluido en los sitios de
The
patrimonio de
immigration
la
of
humanidad de
millions
la
of these
UNESCO.
butterflies
La
is
migración
one of the
de
most incredible
millones
natural
de estas
phenomena in the world.
mariposas es uno de los
As
fenómenos
you all
más
know, each year
increíbles de la naturaleza del
these
mundo. Como ustedes saben, a
creatures
cada
travel
año
over
estas
4,000
criaturas
kilometers
viajan más de
from their
4,000
homeland in
kilómetros
Canada
desde sus tierras
to
nativas
spend the
en
winter
Canadá para
in the,
pasar
in the
el
mountains of
invierno
Mexico,
en las montañas de
like
México,
a lot of Canadians
como
and
lo hacen
Americans very well.
muchos canadienses y estadounidenses, por cierto.
Then
Y
they
luego
return
se
back
regresan
north.
de nuevo
Incredibly,
al
it
norte.
takes 4 generations
Y
for the
es
monarch
increíble
to make
que
this
se
long
tarden
and
4
dangerous migration.
generaciones para que las monarcas realicen
What my father
esta migración tan
taught
larga y
me to
peligrosa.
understand a lot
Fue mi padre el
the
que,
natural
el
wealth
que me
of my
enseñó
country
a comprender y amar a al
and to respect
patrimonio
the
natural
world.
de mi país y a respetar al
He
mundo.
was a political
Mi
activist,
padre fue activista político,
an idealist,
un idealista,
but he was also a
pero
true
también
pioneer
fue un
of
verdadero
environmental
pionero
issues in Mexico.
de los temas ambientales en México.
Back in the 70s,
Allá en
one
la
day
década
he
de los
started to
70,
talk in a
un día
political convention
empezó a hablar en una convención política
about the
acerca
risk of global
del
warming
riesgo del
and about the
calentamiento
prediction
global
that the
y
poles
acerca de la
could
predicción de
melt
que
one
los
day,
polos algún día iban a
and some of
derretirse.
his closer
Y
friends
algunos de sus amigos más cercanos
started to tell us,
comenzaron a
I'm sorry about your
decirnos,
father, but he's losing his mind.
bueno, lo siento mucho por su padre, pero está empezando a
For
perder su
that time,
cordura.
he used to warn about two
En esos
widening gaps,
días
which threat
hablaba de
humankind.
una amenaza acerca
The
de
gap
dos
between man and nature, and the gap
problemas,
between
dos
rich
temas,
and
dos
poor.
brechas que estaban
And these
amenazando
are
a la
still today
humanidad. La brecha entre el
defining
hombre y la
challenges
naturaleza
of
y la
our
brecha
time.
entre los ricos y los pobres. Y siguen siendo los
Perhaps
desafíos que
our
definen a
mistake
nuestra
has been to
época.
assume that we need
Quizá
to
nuestro
choose
error
between
ha sido el
economic
de
prosperity
suponer que necesitamos
and the conservation
elegir
of nature.
entre la prosperidad económica y la
I do
conservación
believe
de la
that it is a
naturaleza.
false
Yo
dilemma.
creo que esto es un
I believe,
dilema
as
falso.
my father did,
Yo creo, tal y como lo hizo
that
mi
it
padre,
is possible
que es posible
promote development today
promover tanto
and
el
protect
desarrollo
the
el día de
environment
hoy
for
como
ourselves and our children.
proteger el medio ambiente para nosotros
And the answer for
mismos y
that
para
is
nuestros hijos.
sustainable development.
Y la respuesta
It's
a eso
green
es el
economy.
desarrollo sustentable, sostenible.
And that
y
is
la
what we
economía
have been
verde.
doing in
Y esto
Mexico
es lo
in
que hemos
recent
estado
years,
haciendo en México
and the
en
Monarch
años
Butterfly
recientes.
Biosphere Reserve
Y
is a
un
fine
ejemplo
example.
de ello, un buen ejemplo de ello,
But
es la
before I
Reserva de la
proceed,
Biosfera
let me take a
de
moment
las
to remember
monarcas en México.
Frederick
Pero antes de
and
seguir
Nora
adelante,
Urquhart,
permítanme tomar un momento
well as,
para recordar a Frederick y
Ken
Nora
Brugger
Urquhart,
and Cathy,
así como a Ken
Cathy,
y
present
Kathy
here today,
Brugger,
to
quienes
whom I
están
have a profound admiration.
Ken, a quien está aquí esta noche y
After a
para
long
quienes
search,
tengo gran
they
admiración.
found
Después
the
de una
sanctuary
búsqueda tan
in central
larga,
Mexico
encontraron
back in
en
the 70s.
centro, en el
They
México
described
central,
the
en
marvel
los
of their
70,
first visit to
el
the
hogar
sanctuary,
invernal de los
the National Geographic
monarcas, y
magazine.
describieron las maravillas de su primera visita
Unfortunately,
a la
the forests in the area
a la revista
has been
National
threatened
Geographic.
by illegal
Desafortunadamente,
logging
los bosques de
and
la
demand
zona
for land.
habían sido amenazadas por la tala
Since the
ilegal y
late
la demanda de
70s, the
tierras.
forest area has
Desde
decreased
finales de los
dramatically.
70,
However,
la zona boscosa se ha
thanks to the action
reducido de manera
we have
drástica.
recently
Sin embargo,
undertaken,
gracias a las acciones que
the forest
recientemente
loss
hemos
in the core of the reserve
realizado,
has been
la
stopped.
pérdida de bosques en el
In
núcleo de
2009,
la
2010,
reserva ha sido detenido.
640
2009
acres
a
were lost
2010
to illegal
se
logging.
perdieron 640
1 year later,
acres
by
a la tala
2010-2011,
ilegal. Ya para un año más
it
tarde,
was just 1
2010-2011,
acre that
solamente
was lost.
un acre
finally,
fue la que se perdió.
No loss
Y
was registered
finalmente no
in
se
the
registró
2011-2012
ninguna pérdida
period.
en el periodo
And this
2011-2012.
is the result
Y esto es el resultado.
And this is the result
Y esto
of a
es el
joint effort
resultado de
between
un
federal
esfuerzo
and
conjunto
local
entre
authorities.
las autoridades federales y locales.
The remarkable cooperation of
La
environmental
cooperación
NGOs,
notable
and
de
most
las
importantly,
ONGs ambientales
the
y
communities
de más
who
importante
have helped
importancia
to
de las
preserve the
comunidades
forest
que han ayudado a
and
preservar
bravely
los bosques
protect
y
the
proteger
natural
de
reserve
manera
from illegal loggers.
valiente
In
la
recent
reserva
years,
natural de los
We have encouraged
leñadores ilegales.
participatory
En
forest
años
management,
recientes
an
hemos
approach
alentado un
innovative
enfoque de
policies
gestión
which
participativa
promote
de los
conservation
bosques
and address
a
poverty
través de
at the same
políticas
time.
innovadoras que
We are
promueven la
providing
conservación y atienden a la
an income
pobreza
for
al mismo
communities
tiempo.
in exchange
Estamos
for the
dando
environmental
ingresos a las
services they
comunidades a
provide
cambio de
by
los
preserving
servicios
the forest.
ambientales que brindan al preservar
We
los
are doing
bosques.
this in
Y
all of
esto lo
Mexico,
estamos haciendo en
in
todo
particular
el país y en particular
with the most extensive environmental services
con los
payment program
el
in the world.
programa de pago de servicios
in fact,
ambientales más amplio
We are
en todo
empowering
el mundo.
local
Así que
people
de hecho
as the true
estamos
custodians of
apuntando
our
a,
natural
a
capital.
las comunidades locales como los custodios
Sustainable
verdaderos
tourism
de nuestro capital
is another
natural.
way of balancing
Turismo
environmental protection with
Sostenible es
economic
otra
development.
manera de equilibrar la
We
protección
are working
ambiental
hard
con el
on
desarrollo
several fronts
económico. Y estamos
to develop
trabajando de
models of
manera ardua
ecotourism
en diferentes
in
frentes
sites
para
of great natural
desarrollar
beauty
modelos de
like the
ecoturismo
Sierra
en
Chincua
sitios de
and the
gran
heart of
belleza
butterfly
natural
habitat.
como la Sierra Chincua,
So doing,
en el corazón
we
del
not
hábitat
only
de las
preserve the
mariposas.
forest,
Y al hacerlo, no
but
solo
we also
estamos
provide
preservando los
new
bosques,
and better
pero
paid
también
jobs
estamos
for our
brindando
people.
nuevos trabajos
Today,
mejor pagados para nuestro
thousands of
pueblo.
tourists,
Hoy miles de
domestic and
turistas
foreign, visit
tanto
us
nacionales como
year after
extranjeros
year
nos
to
visitan
admire
año
the
tras
monarch.
año para admirar a los
More
las
than
monarcas.
700,000
Más de
tourists
700,000
have visited the
turistas
reserve in the
han
last 6
visitado
years
a la
and
reserva en
enjoyed
los
this
últimos
site
6
in a
años
sustainable
y
way.
han disfrutado del sitio de manera
This is becoming
sostenible.
a true
Esto se
conservation
está
success
volviendo
story
una historia de éxito
would not have
verdadera
been
de
possible
conservación,
without
que no
the
hubiera sido
generous
posible
cooperation
sin
from
la
environmental
cooperación
NGOs.
generosa de parte
And I
de
want
las
to
ONGs
thank
ambientales.
Lorenzo
Y
Rosenzweig,
quiero agradecer
Chair
a
of the Mexican
Lorenzo
Fund for the
Rosenzweig,
Conservation Nature,
presidente del Fondo
for
Mexicano
his
para la
passionate and
conservación de la
professional work
naturaleza, por su
during
trabajo
all these years,
profesional y
as
apasionado
well as the
durante
World
estos
War,
años, así
the
como
WWF,
el
and the
WWF,
Carlos
el
Slim
Fondo Mundial
Foundation,
de la Vida
Pro
Silvestre
Natura,
y
and all
la
those
Fundación
who have
Carlos Slim,
contributed
Pro Natura,
to
y todos
preserve
aquellos que han
this natural
contribuido
heritage.
hacia la preservación de este
And finally,
patrimonio natural.
I want to express
Finalmente,
my
quisiera
gratitude and
expresar
congratulate
mi
Jonathan Barker
agradecimiento y
of
felicitaciones
SK Films
hacia Jonathan
and to our
Barker
friends of
de
Sin Sentido
SK
Films
Films
for
y a
capturing
todos
this
nuestros
story
amigos de
for
Sin,
all of us.
Sin Sentido Films por
This
haber
film
capturado esta historia
will
para
allow
todos
nature
nosotros.
lovers
Esta película
and the general
permitirá
public
a todos los amantes de
to
la
learn
naturaleza y
much
al
more
público
about the
general
epic
de
journey
aprender
of
mucho
these
más
creatures
acerca de este
that are so
viaje épico
fragile
de
and yet
estas
so
criaturas
venturesome.
tan frágiles y
And
tan
remarkably,
aventureros.
part of the revenues from this
notable
film
Que
we
parte de
hope
los
will
ingresos
reach
de
millions
esta
of
película,
people
que
all over the
esperamos
world
que llegue a millones de personas en
to
todo
be
el
used
mundo,
to
van a
fund
ser
the
utilizados
reserve
para fondear a la
to the
reserva
Mexican
a
Fund
través
for
del Fondo
Nature
Mexicano
Conservation.
para la conservación de la
I'm sure
naturaleza.
that this
Yo estoy
beautiful
seguro que este
documentary will
documental
strengthen
tan bello
the efforts to
fortalecerá
preserve
los
and
esfuerzos para
publicize this
preservar
wonder of nature.
y publicar
And we hope
estas maravillas de la
that after
naturaleza.
watching this
Y
film,
esperamos que después de ver
you
esta
feel
película
compelled
sientan
to
ustedes
visit
con la
the
necesidad
Monarch
de
Sanctuary
visitar
in
al
Michoacán, en el
santuario
estado
de
de México,
monarcas en Michoacán
which
y
is
en
a
el
gift
estado de
from
México,
nature
que es
that
un
we
regalo de la naturaleza
Mexicans
que
treat.
nosotros los mexicanos
And as we
atesoramos.
say in the
Y
spirit of
como
Mexican
decimos en el
hospitality,
espíritu de la
mi casa
hospitalidad
es
mexicana,
mi casa.
mi casa
we
es tu
welcome
casa.
you with
Le damos
open
la
arms
bienvenida
in the sanctuary
con brazos
and all over the
abiertos
world.
en el
Thank you
santuario y en
and
todo el
enjoy the
país.
film.
Muchas gracias y disfruten de la película.